to Life Lessons. Here, being a LaSallian scholar isn't just about grades. It's about the lessons we pick up along the way. I'm Ella Ilagan, your host.
And I'm Abigail Buhay. And ngayon pag-uusapan natin yung totoong journey ng LaSallian scholar from that nerve-wracking first day up to the final walk at graduation.
Our guest for the very first episode of Life Lessons is none other than our 11th president of the LaSallian Scholar Society, Zachary Gagel Brainerd-Ken.
But before we dive in, think about this. We all remember our first day in college, right? Lalong-lalo na ako, Ate Ella. Super fresh pa nung LPEP even. The nerves, the excitement, and yung stress ng first enlistment week, oo, di ba? What would that version of you say if they could see you now on your last day? And with that, let's welcome our guest, Kuya Zachary Ken. So,
Hello,
kamusta ka
everyone.
naman, Kuya Zach?
Hi, Kuya
I'm doing
Zach.
fine naman.
Wow.
Kumain ka na po ba?
Actually, not yet. So, after neto.
Okay, after kakain tayo after neto.
Dinner.
Oo.
Dinner. That's what you always say, right? Yeah, I remember because Kuya Zach was my fellow co-executive board in the 11th LaSallian Scholar Society. And, you know, every after, we always see each other, like our EB group, and he would always ask all of us out for dinner. So, like, those
Dinner,
are his
dinner.
words. Yeah, how do you say it? Like,
Dinner!
Gano'n siya magaya ng ano.
yeah,
dinner.
every day we eat out for dinner with the EBs. I miss those days, guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what was the context po, Kuya, ng outfit mo ngayon?
Actually, I came from a graduation photoshoot with my thesis group mate. So, kakatapos lang namin kanina.
Wow! So, how was it?
Medyo mainit sa labas. Ang init sa Yuch, tsaka sa LS.
So, anong
Then kami
oras
sa
yun,
labas
Kuya?
ng LS.
Parang tanghali pa gano'n.
We started 1:30, then we finished around 5:30.
Whoa, haba.
That's so...
Grabe, parang feeling ko madadrain ako kapag gano'n. Pero,
Okay lang yan.
For
Summa
love
cum
the
laude.
yes.
Summa cum
Summa cum
laude
laude,
right
summa
here,
cum laude,
guys.
Okay, so,
Okay. So,
proceed na tayo sa main agenda today.
That's right. So, Kuya Zach, let's start in the beginning. Do you remember your first day in the LSU? Like, what did it feel like?
So, my first day in DLSU, since I started sa LaSalle 2021, my college year, so that was pandemic pa. So, first 2 terms ko was full online, and I remember my first day, that was Monday, my schedule akong 7:30 a.m.
Oh my.
Kasi di ba, if it's your first term sa LaSalle, they give you the programs na and the time slots.
Parang
So, ayan,
auto
7:30. I slept and woke up ng mga 7 o'clock-ish. Then I read sa Canvas na asynchronous muna tayo today.
Yes.
So, my first day talaga, wala akong masyadong ginawa ng first day. Kasi I think I had 2 subjects lang. And the other subject was course orientation, introduce yourself, ganun lang. So, that was my first day, official first day as a college student. Then, when I entered LaSalle, my first step again sa LaSalle after the pandemic era, I remember na I wanted to look for my friends. Of course, magkakilala na kami for 1 whole year since nag-start ang hybrid second year na namin. So, I wanted to look for my friends, and since ako lang yung taga DLSU SHS, they don't know the names of the places kasi we didn't even have our LPEP Rush Walk.
Walang parang campus tour sa inyo.
Wala. So, our LPEP was technically just modules sa Canvas.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
I love
so-
Velvet.
Parang alam ko.
Face-to-face.
Kasi pandemic era
Yeah,
nga
pandemic
pala.
era kasi nun. So, naghanapan lang kami sa campus nun. And yeah, yun. When I met them, and then since my course, game development, I think we're just 30 students. Like, whole course na, 30 students. One block, one section lang kami. So, ayun, when I met them, we really got close na talaga kasi since first year pa namin nung pandemic era, nung fully online, we were playing games online na. So, ayun.
It's so nice to hear na you guys got to see each other after quite a while, like after the pandemic. And until now ba, you guys are all close? Kasi 30 lang kayo, diba?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Exactly.
Actually, we started 30 and we ended up during my graduation, I think 12 na lang ata kami.
Oh my.
The others shifted out.
Pero
kasi-
madami pa rin yun kung tutuusin. Kasi,
Yeah.
So you guys are like one big friend group, yung 12 kayo? Siyempre,
Ah,
there are
like
smaller
buong
groups
block
pa rin.
ganun.
There are smaller groups pa rin. Like, thesis groups usually ang sila yung mga close. Ganun. But we know each other very well. Like, very close din naman kami. Kasi taga Laguna din. Like, Laguna students din kami. So, sama-sama kami sa shuttle going to Laguna.
Wow.
And so, we were really close.
So your whole stay in LaSalle as a college student, Laguna campus ka or like Manila?
So, my program is 2 years Laguna, 2 years Manila. So, started 2 years Manila. So, first year ko sa Manila was online. Second year ko, ayun, dun lang, hybrid. Tapos third year, fourth year, Laguna na lahat ng majors ko. But we take our GEs here sa Manila kasi pwede naman dati sa enlistment to take GEs here sa Manila.
Oh, that's nice. So do you choose to take your GE sa Laguna or you prefer it here in Manila?
We actually prefer it here kasi mas flexible ang schedule
Yes.
since mas
Oo,
madaming
yes.
choices. Kasi sa Laguna, they only offer one section, one time slot, and one professor.
Yeah.
So,
Siyempre, you want to pick the best prof. Tsaka diba
Oo.
yung DL privileges?
Yeah.
Got
yung
to
mas
make the most
flexible
out of
din
it.
yung
Yeah.
schedule. Yeah. So, looking back, Kuya Zach, what did Frosh you think college would be like?
Actually, I don't really have that much experience sa coding, and I entered computer studies. So my only experience sa coding was senior high school, grade 11, grade 12. And ayun, so entering college, when I took up CCS, game dev, since I was very interested in games, initially, I looked for resources online kasi mahabang break yung nangyari between senior high school graduation and first day ng college kasi nga pandemic na. So I started trying to self-study. So expectations ko nun when entering college was mahihirapan talaga ako. Kasi ayun nga, I was not really a programmer entering my first year. And ayun, I relied on resources online. So sa YouTube videos, yan.
But at least, of course, you had the passion and it remained within you throughout the four years, right?
Yes.
First choice mo ba, Kuya, yung program?
Yes, actually, first
Wow.
choice of program ko yung game development.
Grabe
And,
yung risk.
actually, when my sister entered LaSalle, or like, yeah, when she entered LaSalle, I was with her din sa isang parang expo ng LaSalle sa SMX before. And they offered me a pin of the game development
Wow.
program kasi it was new. I think 5 years pa lang ata ang game dev na yun. So they offered me a pin and then ayun, may brochure din kami na on what we will learn about and ayun, I really became interested.
That's
So
nice.
since then on,
Wow.
Parang yun yung nag-spark sa'yo, Kuya.
yeah.
What made you so sure of choosing that program among other programs? Like you could have taken up computer science. Like despite it being a new program, like what made you take the risk?
I would say before kasi may partnership si DLSU Laguna with Ubisoft, the game company, the international game company. So that was one of my like yun yung factors why I chose game dev. Another would be I really enjoy playing games. So
What's your favorite game?
Spider-Man sa console, PS5.
Oh, I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I have a console kasi. So I play games sa console ko. So like Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. NBA 2K, I usually play that. Ayun, Minecraft. I also have Minecraft before.
Oh. Until now, do you play those games until now?
It's just downloaded yung mga Minecraft.
Ay, sa mobile na lang.
Hindi, sa
Or
console, sa PS5.
console
Yeah.
pa rin.
It's so fun.
So for the next question,
Yeah, so what scared you the most during your first term?
Ayun, as I mentioned, I was not really a programmer. So, I was scared of my majors. Talaga. And my first term was, yung subject namin there was like introduction to game development, parang ganun. Like game studies. So, yan, medyo magaan pa. But come second term nung first year, that was the start of my programming series. So, GD prog kami. Unlike the other CCS courses, CC Prog sila first term nila, kami second term. So medyo may leeway pa, but still I was scared of that subject. And actually our prof was a star scholar kasi before ng the
Wow.
LSU. So talagang we expected na high yung expectations niya sa amin. And aside from being a star scholar, nag-masters din siya abroad. So ayun, it was really nerve-wracking.
But at least you were able to go through it, you know. Like, like, what do you think helped you along the way? Like, overcome your fear, ganun?
I would say it's my passion talaga kasi even outside class, I study programming
Wow.
online. So like, there's online courses naman eh. I would say Harvard CS50. I also mentioned this to, I think, DLSU ID 123 na CCS students kasi nag-speech din ako sa kanila. So I mentioned that really helped me. Harvard CS50, which is free online sa YouTube.
So parang website siya. Parang
Yeah,
videos.
Video series siya ng Harvard class.
Did you get like a certificate after this?
May free certificate siya but I didn't finish the requirements online kasi you can either watch it sa YouTube or may website siya where you have to submit assignments. So I did that pero hindi ko tinapos kasi nawalan ako ng time. But I finished all the lecture videos.
Oh, that's good. At least it was able to help you. It's for free pa.
Yeah, it's
And then
for
you
free.
shared it pa to the... You led a seminar, right?
Yeah, that was Frostbite ng CSE,
Yeah, I
Computer
remember that.
Studies
Kailan?
Government.
For CCS.
I think that was
2
last...
years ago or
2 years ago ata.
Yeah.
Or a year ago lang.
Yeah, a
yun.
year ago, I think. That's so
Okay.
nice.
So, sa pagpasok mo sa Lasal, syempre may iba't iba tayong culture shock niyan. Lalo-lalo na nung fresh pa tayo. Ano sa'yo, kuya, yung parang pinaka-malaki mong culture shock that time?
I went to the LSU SHS kasi. So, I would say wala masyadong culture shock kasi na-experience ko na yung DLSU campus before.
Same environment.
Yeah, same environment. Siguro na lang pag may culture shock, din nung napunta ako sa Laguna campus nung third year ko.
Kasi yun yung
Kasi that's a very new environment. Tapos that's the DLSU Integrated School. So may mga LM, pre-LM, high school students doon. So we all shared one classroom. Then the campus is much bigger than this campus. So we have an Egypt na umiikot lang sa campus.
meron pala yung parang...
Yeah, yung parang sa Ateneo ata may ganun din eh.
Yeah,
Pati sa UP. So you just wait dun sa isang building para mapunta ka sa ibang building. Kasi sobrang layo talaga ng lalakarin mo. And pag mainit, and CCS, mabigat yung laptop namin.
Yeah.
So, ayun, we really wait for that.
Parang magiging fit ka rin kapag ka nag-aral.
I love walking. Pero I'm glad na there are shuttles. I tried them na. Very convenient. And it's for free kasi students naman sa Southgate.
Yeah. Ayun, and then Laguna campus, since, ayun nga, integrated school siya. Unlike yung booths natin dito na panay food lang and anik-anik. There, makikita mo may mga booth na catered specifically for LMs. Ganon. May mga toys. Ganon.
Yung cute!
Tapos, I remember the sponsor pa dati was Enchanted Kingdom.
Whoa,
So may
I
booth
love
sila
it.
doon, tapos nandun yung mascot ng Enchanted Kingdom.
Ay, wow!
Yung wizard.
May rides.
Wala yung rides doon.
May Vikings doon.
Or wala.
Wala. Yung mascot lang nila. Namimigay sila.
Namimigay sila mga ano.
brochure.
Pero malapit lang kasi
saya.
yung EK sa...
Yeah,
Lasal.
very close
Ay,
lang
well.
ang sa
Santa Rosa.
EKs. Yeah, sa DLSU
Wow.
Laguna. Like, I think 1 jeep away lang.
So madalas ka sa EK.
Ay, mahal ang ticket.
Mahal yun. Mas mahaba yung pila. Gets?
Gets. Wait, so if you were to choose between LaSalle, Manila campus, or Laguna campus, which one would you pick? In a heartbeat.
I would prefer Laguna campus. I like the facilities sa Laguna campus.
Gets. So,
Pero
nakikita ko
malayo
sa
lang
TikTok yung mga
talaga.
facilities po na.
Suitable for CCS talaga.
Yes,
Of course.
actually our computer lab there has gaming laptop. Ay, gaming PCs. Unlike dito na normal PC lang. Doon gaming talaga. Tapos before may ano din doon, Macs, yung sa Apple.
Wow.
And as game dev student na Laguna based, meron kami doon isang room na parang box natin sa baba, yung may bin bags, but specifically for game dev students lang.
Is it like 24 hours also?
Ano, it's until I think 5 p.m. na. Which is okay na din kasi 5 p.m. wala na din naman kami dun since we have to take the shuttle back to Manila. Kasi mahirap ang transportation to Laguna. So most of my classmates na hindi nakatira sa Laguna, they take the shuttle back tapos dito na mag-LRT, MRT.
Buti never ka na-inconvenience dun sa shuttle schedules kasi
Actually,
parang they leave on the dot.
yeah, naiwan na ako ng shuttle
Oh no.
once. Like, madami kaming naiwan. Even the prof naiwan ng shuttle. Kasi extend siya. So like, naiwan kami ng time slot. And what we did, nag-grab kami pabalik to Manila.
Oh, that must have cost a lot. I think 600 plus or like 1K.
Yeah, mahal.
Kasi Laguna eh.
Yeah. And even the Skyway toll gate.
For the next question naman,
Let's think about the people around Kuya Zach, you know. Like, throughout this journey, especially during the first year niya.
Okay, parang ano yung mga naiisip ni Kuya Zach about him? Ganon. Ay, ano yung mga naiisip, Kuya Zach? Ano yung mga naiisip ng mga friends ni Kuya Zach about him?
Yeah.
Ikaw Kuya, ano sa tingin mo? Yung mga naiisip nila about sa'yo?
Because nung first year ko, I was close to our batch representative. So, ayun, I helped him disseminate some information, ganon. Hanggang lately, after some time, ako na yung naging batch rep namin kasi nag-resign siya. So, my game dev classmates talaga think of me as the batch representative. So, I know all the details ng enlistment, lahat ng links na kailangan nilang tignan, gano'n. So, I really was the student service ng batch
Or
namin.
very active.
Yes,
Oo.
pala siya.
Very responsible na student. Pero may
Mabilis siya
sasabihin kami
mag-reply.
sa'yo, Kuya Zach.
Mm.
Meron kami actual snippets or reactions from your friends kung ano yung perception nila about sa'yo. Dahil dyan,
Thanks. First of all, sorry. I just want to say congratulations on your graduation. Message kita, pero nahiya ako kasi pinakapakita nila yung sa inyo. Pero I just want to say I'm so proud of you and
Cum laude.
thank you for being a friend to me and as a mate tayo. We were one of the best friends there and glad that we were able to retain that friendship until now, even though we're miles apart. And we someday magpapagod tayo with Vinci and tuloy tayo. Don't be a stranger. I hope that's where tayo till we're adults. And thank you, love you, and congratulations. Love you, miss you.
so Kuya Zach, tell us about her.
So, I met her mga second year ata. I met her sa org, sa Student Asalian Animators. So, we became closer with Owens, the current president ng LSS. So, we did the LPEP. Sa LPEP kasi di ba may mass
Yeah,
and then
and
may
performances.
performances. So, we did that. So, buong term break, nagpa-practice kami.
Wait, pero yung LPAP niyo Kuya online, no?
Well, this was second year na.
Second
I met her second year na.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yung LPEP was for the new Frosh 1 to
The next batch.
Three
The
ata.
batch
Ah,
after
okay.
you guys.
or 1 to 2, yeah. So, ayun, we had a performance as part of the Student Asalian Animators. Then kami naging close kasi nung term break, as in parang almost every day nagpa-practice nun eh.
I experienced that na rin, actually.
Yung-
Tapos, I was with Kuya Zach also kasi I'm part of SLA until now. And then, it was like a week-long event. And then, every day we would see each other kasi there are rehearsals every day. Parang 2 weeks na nga siya ongoing kasi week prior to the week of LPAP, may practice pa talaga kami. It's so fun. Kaso lang call time namin is like 4 a.m. You're supposed to be on campus na. And then,
Grabe, 4 a.m.
Oo,
Yeah,
4 a.m.
because the mass starts at 7.
Oh,
So,
Ay.
we need to be there
So,
sa
parang kasi
end.
magpa-prep.
Yeah,
Preparation pa ganun.
there's preparations.
Tapos ayun, we would dance, yung opening, tapos yung closing, tapos we would have candles pa with us. Yun, so fun.
And we were part of the choir as well.
Ah yes, the choir of the mass.
So parang yung friend mo na yun, Kuya, second year mo pa siyang friend. Till now, friend mo pa rin.
Yeah, so,
Grabe.
yeah, we met
Pero
sa org.
nakaka-inspire kasi as a Frosh, di ba? Parang nag-look forward ka na sana yung mga friends ko, makasama ko pa rin. And seeing na yung mga friends ni Kuya Zach, parang ibang friends si Kuya Zach, ganun, friends niya pa rin, parang nakaka-inspire. Di ba? You can really tell a lot about the DLSU community with him. After nung Frosh life natin, let's talk about the real grind. What was the toughest challenge you faced in college and how did you overcome it?
Toughest challenge, I think academics-wise, yung pagsabay-sabay ng projects. Kasi sa CCS, we don't usually have final exams. So, ang nangyayari, all our majors have this machine project yung tawag. So, at the end of the term, or like near the end of the term, dun sabay-sabay ng submissions. So, pag prinam mo talaga siya, magpa-pile up yun. So, Ayun, sobrang hirap nun. And another thing I would say is ST Math. So, calculus.
Oh,
Mm.
calculus.
I took calculus, ST Math alongside my AI course sa GD, alongside my advanced programming course. So that was, I think, term 6 ata yun or term 5.
Second year.
Second year. Sobrang hirap nun and I really had to choose whether to study for my long exam or do my project. So what I chose was I did my project.
Oh.
Since actually nung high school kasi I was not really a mathematician but I know math. So sabi ko kahit hindi ako masyado mag-aral sa subject nito or sa quiz na to, tingin ko makakapasa ako. So I did the project first. So after doing the project, nawalan na ako ng time to really study hard for the long quiz the next day. So after taking the exam, sobrang nahirapan ako. And I think that is my lowest score throughout my whole stay sa Lasal. So I was below 60%. I won't mention na lang, but yeah, over 100 din eh. So I was below 60% and below the mean. Doon sa canvas makikita mo yung mean. So ayun. Yeah, it was my hardest time nung I received that score kasi I knew that if I allotted my time wisely, kaya ko naman talaga to get a high score there. Kasi first exam ko sa ST Math was 98 over 100. Second exam ko yun, below 60% na ako.
Pero nagsabay-sabay kasi.
Yeah, nagsabay-sabay kasi siya. So nag-pile up siya for me. And nahirapan ako to like manage. And aside from that, I had org as well ng second year. So I was AVP ng creatives ng second year ko.
LSS.
Yeah, so I had org commitments, I have academic commitments. So ayun, nahirapan
I see
ako.
where you're coming from. As a fellow DS4 with a lot of orgs on my plate, and then APADS pa, and then, ayun, at least you learned your lesson, diba? Like, not to cram, studying. So, there's always a first time naman din for everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully, nabawi mo.
Yes, nabawi ko naman yun. And in the
Obvious
end,
naman, bawing-bawi na.
Yes!
in the end, I got a 3 sa subject kasi
It's not bad.
long quiz 3 and sa final exam ko nabawi ko siya.
That's still good. And I know you did your best. And I hope the machine project went well. That's by group, diba? Not individual.
Yes, by group
By
siya.
group. Buti okay naman yung groupmates mo.
Yes, of course. They're very good.
Wow. Shout out to Kuya Zach's groupmates there sa machine project. Now, Kuya Zach, when did things start to click for you?
Click as in like academics wise. I would say after getting a hang of my first few programming classes, parang because my prof, yung star scholar kong prof,
Hindi mo talaga siya makalimutan.
Shout out
hindi
to
ko
you
talaga
po.
siya makakalimutan. Kay Miss Candy. Wow, shout out.
Shout
Because she was my prof for all my foundational subjects. So Prog 1, Prog 2, Prog 3, Ad Prog, algorithms, tsaka app dev, so application development. So 6 subjects ko siyang prof. So ayun, after going through the first few subjects with her, parang I really got how she teaches the modules. So like I know what to take note of, like the important stuff. Then she really gives very nice assignments and like sit works na parang na-train talaga kami.
Wow, that's nice.
And yeah, she's really a good prof na train yung foundations namin, and it was really really good and nice kasi unlike other profs that I heard sa CCS na medyo like ano lang, like they don't really teach that well daw.
Yung basta lang may output para lang.
Sa kanya talaga, like she really guided us
Wow.
through everything. So we really had seat works, like parang every meeting may seat work kami.
Sobrang dream prof.
Yeah.
Dream prof siya. Medyo mahirap, pero dream prof kasi talagang matratrain yung
And
skills
you're
namin.
learning
Oo,
talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi napupush ka nung ano eh.
Yes, and nahihirapan ka kasi 1 hour 30 lang ang per subject, di ba? Magle-lesson siya, let's say, the first few 30 minutes, then sit work 1 hour.
Wow.
Then we have to submit that sit work kasi naturo naman niya.
That-
Class.
They,
That day,
class.
Like,
the class
during
period
that
mismo.
class din.
Minsan ina-extend niya magiging assignment.
Wow.
Pag nahihirapan kaming lahat, magiging assignment. Pero usually naman, doable naman siya within the class period. So, ayun,
Ibig
talagang-
sabihin, effective talaga.
Yeah,
yung
effective,
ano.
prof. Kasi, like, pag may new topic or may new lesson na tinuro, may seatwork na kasama. So, like, para ma-train talaga namin yung foundation na yun, yung important lesson. So,
I
yeah.
love your enthusiasm, and shout out to you, Kuya Zach's prof. You're such
Diba?
an
Miss
amazing
Candy?
prof.
Miss Candy.
Miss Candy.
Wow.
Diba?
Galing-galing.
Diba? Parang sobrang ang fulfilling sa heart. Lalong-lalo na kung maririnig ni Miss Candy yung mga sinasabi.
Parang
niya
I
about
also
her.
want to attend your class.
Oo. Ay, parang hindi naman siya
CCS.
Makikisisias para lang maranasan Miss Candy. For the next question, Kuya. What was the most defining moment of your college journey?
I would say when I became the president of the LaSalle Scholar Society. So even though I was really focused as a student, of course, we are all students first before
Studies
org.
first.
So I was really focused on studies. I found time to like do my org work, to attend org activities, to get to know the people sa org, and I actually got close with a lot of them. And when I became president, I would say that was my defining moment kasi it's like all my hard work paid off. Like even if I'm very focused sa ACADS, I found time for myself to like attend these org events, org gatherings, and like it shows that I was able to really manage my time well. Kasi after the few hurdles ng first year, second year ko, I really got the chance to like really show myself, like not just through my ACADS but through my service through the org. As the LSS, we serve all undergraduate scholars sa LaSalle. So I really had to like serve well, so be responsible enough since ay madami kang under ng LSS. So you organize with the OAS, ADSO na ata sila ngayon, with ADSO for the scholarship renewals, ganun. Then we also interacted with other offices like Stratcom, COSCA for the projects and initiatives that we had in mind.
Wow, that's very nice to hear from you. And as your fellow co-EB back then, I can say that you did such an amazing job. Like, you were a very kind and loving, caring president to all of us sa LSS. You made it seem like family. And I'm so proud of you for always showing up, no matter what, despite the circumstances. So, thank you so much, Kuya Zach.
Yes, and of course, magaling din ang co-EB ko nun. And
Thank
actually, all the
Aww.
officers down to the JO. So, magagaling sila nun. And they really supported me. So, like, from the
Thank you.
EVP down to the VPSS.
Very
Big
love
credits.
talaga lahat ng mga
Yes.
scholars. diba?
Words of affirmation. Thank
And actually, hindi lang yung scholars yung siniserve ng LSS eh. Even yung mga normal na DS,
Yeah,
yung
everyone.
DLS
Yes.
students
Since
talaga.
we have
lahat, oo.
we have events also catering to other
Oo.
Lasallians, and we also have events like Scholars Summit. We invited other Lasallians from other schools,
you.
other
From
LaSalle
across
schools.
the country, right?
Yeah, so we have from Binil and other Lasallian schools. Meron din from Bataan, I remember them. Galing pa silang Bataan, they went to
Grabe.
They
DLSC.
traveled all the way
Yeah.
here. That was a successful event, actually.
Yes.
Oh, parang
Definitely
kalan
like
yung,
one for the books.
That-
kalan yung ano na yun.
That was, we had one last year and last year. So,
June 2020.
yeah, that was around June 2025 and 2024.
Oh, wow.
So twice
In a
na
row.
naging dalawa na ang Scholar Summit. So I'm not sure if makakontinue this year, but hopefully
Yes,
magawa
let's
ng
see,
paraan.
guys. Stay
Let's see.
tuned. So how did DLSU shape you not just as a student but as a person?
I would say DLSU offers holistic development.
I agree.
Yeah, so not just academics wise, but like they offer a lot of these orgs. Diba, sa CSO pa lang, madaming iba't ibang orgs. Aside from orgs, they have extracurricular activities din sa mga subjects natin. We usually have this, for example, ngayon, February, we have EDSA People Power talks, ganun. And yeah, it's really holistic kasi not just focus sa academics, but they also focus on other aspects like societal sa EDSA People Power, and especially nung election period dati, madaming mga talks ganun. And also your faith. So we have our
Yes.
LC faith subjects and other
Very
LC subjects.
religious.
Yeah. So, ayun, I would say DLSC is really offering students the best holistic development wise.
Very diverse talaga
Yeah.
and inclusive. Yun talaga yung word.
Yes.
Very inclusive ang
I love Lasal.
DLSU. Yes.
Animal assault.
And,
Animal.
and what I noticed din sa DLSU, parang lahat ng opportunity, yung pwedeng opportunity na i-offer, talagang i-offer nila yun. No?
And this
Yes.
opportunities actually like every day, every moment of the day, there's an email sent to you.
Diba?
Yes, and actually I would like to share lang din. I actually tried to be a exchange student.
Yes.
So, na-interview ako, but unfortunately, hindi ako nakapasa sa But I tried. So, it really shows na DLSU offers a lot of these opportunities. Kasi I saw that lang sa email and I tried applying. So, ayun, napunta ako until the final interview.
Wow.
But ayun nga, unfortunately, hindi ako like, I was not the one chosen. But still, it's a nice experience and you really see na.
And what matters is that you tried.
Yeah. And aside from that, I also became a student assistant. So I was
from
part of
start.
DLSC starter program, so student assistant program. So I was part of ITS sa start program ko.
And one thing about DLSU, lahat ng opportunity, nakahain na. Ikaw talaga yung kailangan lumapit. You have
Yeah.
to take the
Show
initiative.
off.
Oo.
Like how you always do.
So actually, yung mga HDA, you thought it's like useless. But some of those are very useful. Kasi doon mo
Very
makikita ang opportunities. So sa emails, so may iba't ibang email ang OVPerry for the exchange programs. Tapos, I think ADSO OAS ang nag-email before for START program to student assistant. So, if you want, you can scroll through your email and check yung
That's
mga
why you have to read
opportunities.
your emails, guys. Read.
Kahit parang ang dami-dami masyado. Nakaka-overwhelm mo.
Yes.
Nung frosh ako, yun talaga yung parang napipikon ako. Kasi notif ng notif to the
Yeah.
point na minute ko na yung Gmail ko. Pero kapag like nag-i-scroll ka talaga through the emails, ang daming importante, lalo na mga like
Also,
mga
so
announcements.
updated also.
Oo.
That's why I read them from time to
Tapos sa
time.
mga theater play, yung
Ay.
mga film, ang gaganda pala ng mga
So many events.
Diba? So, looking back, Kuya Zach, what mindset helped you survive college?
I would say is try to be better at least 0.0001% each day. If you be better 0.0001% each day, after, let's say, 4 years, ilang days, 365 times 4, do the math. So, you're that times better. So, when you're studying, for example, ngayon, you studied for 10 minutes. The next day, why not try 11 minutes? 1 minute can do much difference na. Like, ayun, try to do something more each day and improve yourself. So, if nagpuyat, not really nagpuyat, I don't advise nagpupuyat.
Guys,
Actually.
I only had 1 hour of sleep for this day.
Let's say, you studied, ayun nga, for just 10 minutes. The next day, if you studied 11 minutes, 1 minute is not that much and I'm sure you can do it. Or if you can't really study for another minute or so, just be consistent. Kasi consistency is better than intensity. So if you
Grabe.
you have an exam on like, let's say, a week from now, do not study 1 day before your exam. If you study a portion of the test like few days before or like a week before, like every day lang study a portion of the test. Come the exam, like before you take the exam, of course may final review ka pa. Mas madadalian ka mag-review instead of cramming all recordings. And one thing I would advise, since DLSC is very kind with us having hybrid classes, may online classes tayo, and some professors record their classes. Recordings are always there. So for example, bored kayo, or like you're doing something else, and you know that you have an exam the following week. Wala namang mawawala sa'yo if you just play the recording in the background. So kahit na you are not actively taking down notes, the fact that you are hearing the lessons again,
Parang podcast.
yeah,
Yeah.
parang gawin mo lang siyang podcast and it will really help you when you are starting to really review. So ayun, be consistent lang when you review and like, ayun, try to be better even at least 0.001% every day.
Yes. I love how you connected the dots of the numbers, the statistics, and
Wow.
Yes, linears, grabe.
everything. What a mathematician, guys. Pero ayun, take note. You have to be consistent daw.
Yes,
Consistency talaga.
over intensity.
Intensity. Ken 2026. Wow. Words of
Never
wisdom.
stop growing talaga.
Yes.
Kahit
So,
parang...
ayun, DLSU, they also ask us to be a lifelong learner. So, as Lasallians, we have to practice that. So, even as I graduate, I'm still currently doing online courses. So, currently, I'm finishing a curriculum that I found online for free.
Wow.
What curriculum?
What curriculum?
It's a free code camp. They offer a full stack developer curriculum. So, although I know parts of it, gusto ko lang makuha yung at the end, they offer a free certificate.
Yes, of course. We
Yeah.
all want.
Pandagdag din dito sa CV.
Credentials.
Yeah.
Kahit na alam ko na yung ibang topics doon. So,
Mm-mm.
I'm still taking it currently.
Siyempre, we have to make it official also.
Yeah, make it official with the certificate.
Assurance.
Pero makikita mo rin yung passion niya about his program, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Like kahit graduate na siya, nagtitake pa rin siya ng mga curriculum, parang grabe.
Yeah, I love how you're so passionate about this kasi my other CCS friends, like, they're all suffering. They want to shift. I know a lot of people from CCS shifted out to COB and other CLA courses. So I admire your, your consistency and your passion and enthusiasm. Like, wow.
May reason bakit siya sumakum lang.
Yeah.
Grabe.
You have to be passionate.
Gets ko na. Kahit hindi ko siya naging classmate or whatsoever, gets ko na. Okay, so college isn't just frosh excitement, Kuya Za. It's Breakdown Season 2. Here's what people saw during his middle year. Kasi may frosh, di ba? Tapos may middle year na tayo ngayon. So,
Hi everyone, I'm Owen. I'm Zach's friend since 2023. Zach was my first ever boss in BLSU. I don't think I'm in the best position to say kung ano yung struggles niya and kung ano yung na-witness ko to it. Because most often than not, siya yung naka-witness ng struggles ko and he was there guiding me as his boss. First from me being AVP of ACADS, and then eventually when I became VP ACADS, he was there with me, also guiding me with na different, I guess yung mga foundational info about our work. And now until that I become president, like andun pa rin si Zach. Oh my God, I think si Zach yun.
Ayun,
Wow.
andyan siya.
Yeah, ayun lang ko kanina.
Green Togas. Anyways.
So, kanina lang pala yan.
Huli.
Is his exact attitude, his exact attitude.
wow!
Wow.
His exact attitude. Kasi he's also is very exact with what he wants to accomplish, and that reflects in his leadership parang style and approach to me. So if ever I had clarifications to ask Non, like he would really give me a very satisfying answer. So ayun. And more than that, aside from being a good leader, like he's also a very supportive friend. When you're with him, like he allows you to really ramble on irrelevant things, but entertaining things. And like I always enjoyed having conversations with Zach kasi parang like you can go very intellectual with him, pero kasi very like fun and relatable. So ayun, like I really value my time here in DLSU, having him as a
Parang
friend.
siya yung nag-graduate.
Kasi
Graduation speech pala siya.
it reminds me na like not all scholars pala are so focused about academics. Like we can spend a lot of our time in other things as well. And for my ayun, like Zach was a huge part of that. Reflections about Zach.
Reflection about
I guess yun talaga yung kindness niya din as a friend. Like, he is always there. Sometimes, hindi ko siya nakikita sa campus, pero like spiritually, niya siya sa GC. So, ayun. I always like having Zach around my social circles. Ano ba reflection sa
Parang tinitignan ka niya habang
Nagpo-photoshoot na.
Nung naging president na siya, in fact, ako medyo naano rin ako doon. Kasi parang, where was my friend Zach? Kasi all the time na like nakakasama pa siya, he was being this president mode. But now I understand it. Nung una medyo sabi ko, parang nag-flow na kami over it. Pero ngayon gets ko na siya. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Well, maybe that's really just because of his responsible character to things, to tasks, and really, I think yung ano niya din, relationship with the community that he is in. Like the Scholar Society. So ayun, thank you Zach for being such a cool friend. Thank you for being a leader in our scholar community here in the LSU. LSS was able to achieve many heights. You were able to really help LSS transcend its boundless excellence.
Transcending
by
boundless
doing
excellence.
for our work. So thank you, bye-bye.
Wow, that was our 11th LSS slogan, official slogan, transcending boundless excellence. Indeed. Yes.
So, ano masasabi mo, Kuya? Sa graduation
What?
speech.
Graduation
Kuya
speech,
Owen.
speechless. But I also really appreciate Owen kasi again, we met SLA, then we met also sa SLA. So, even though hindi kami magka-course, we were not from the same high school, we were not even in the same province. So like, we really connected, me and Owens, and until now, we still meet each other and ayun, get together lang and hang out. So I really value our friendship.
Yeah, I can totally tell and see. Actually, sa orgs talaga nagsisimula lahat ng mga lifelong friendships natin, yung mga meaningful bonds with one another, and yeah, that's why I love orgs so much. Like, I'm so grateful. DLSU has a variety of orgs. Like, di ka mauubusan ng orgs na sasali.
Nice.
Pero, naramdaman mo ba yun, Kuya? Nung sinabi ni Kuya Owens, parang kayo nag-FO nung naging president.
Actually, we talked about that then.
Ah.
Kasi before I became president, like, as in, we really see each other like every week.
Wow.
Pero nung naging president ako, syempre mas madaming responsibilities. And
Of course.
sabay pa siya, third year was like,
Third
madugo
year
din yung
hell.
majors namin nun.
Tako.
And I was, again, Laguna student na ako nun. So I was always in Laguna
okay.
campus. So I didn't have much time to like hang out with friends sa Manila. So, ayun, parang we grew distant before. Pero ngayon, we're back together. Wow,
Back together! Break up na sila, guys!
Back together!
Break up! Comeback na to. Comeback pa
No.
to, comeback.
Ayun.
Zach wins?
Congrats! Zach wins.
Ayun, we became closer again. So,
I mean, that's understandable naman. We have to set boundaries then among our friendships, especially if ka-co-work natin sila
Yes.
or ka-EB. Syempre, boundaries. But at the end of the day, they're still our friends, you know. Ayun. So, considering everything that we've talked about earlier, the beginning, the middle, the journey, the hardships, everything in between, let's now move on to the last day, which is today. Today.
Exactly
Just
this day.
I mean, Quiz Hack's wearing his toga right now, so let's just pretend today is the last day, right? So, how did you celebrate your graduation?
actually, I was working
Oh.
because I have work na. So like, when I got yung announcement na they sent a final list of graduates. But before that, in December, of course, I celebrated with my family na. Kasi December pa lang, after the term ends, you have an idea if you will graduate naman eh. So if you pass your last course, if you don't have any pending clearance, sure ka na mag-graduate ka na. So you're just waiting for the final list. That's yung may awards na. Nakalista kasi din yung awards. And of course, if sure ka bang wala kang clearance. So ayun. So December pa lang, December, we celebrated with family na. So we ate outside, ganon. And during my graduation day,
Graduation week.
so nung Monday was my graduation day.
Mm-mm.
So we ate outside buffet nung
Wow.
Saturday,
Wow.
nung weekend.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ayun, so we celebrated with my family. And of course, I am very happy since, again, summa cum laude. So-
Pakita.
So
Pakita yan.
inspiring, guys.
Summa cum laude and Jose Rizal Honors
Oh.
Society. So
Consistency.
I really did not expect this when I entered college. Kasi again, as mentioned earlier, I was not really a programmer. But this shows, I would say my passion for programming kasi I really strived hard to study and like to learn programming. And again, thanks to my professors, I would say game dev has a lot of good professors from the foundational courses to the higher courses, and even my thesis advisor is very good. So ayun. So this is not just my hard work but also the hard work of my professors
I agree.
in building that foundation until the end. Kasi without the work of the professors, I really like have a hard time with my subjects. And ayun, aside from them, of course my classmates, my thesis mates, my group mates. Kasi again, our projects are usually by group and we really help each other out. So if I don't know how to code this feature, I will ask for help from my group mates, and parang nagsasaluhan lang kami ng ginagawa. So yeah,
So
this
parang,
is thanks to all of them, and of course my family kasi they're always there for supporting me.
hindi lang talaga siya yung nag-iisang nagsumikap
Yeah.
para sa ano. Sa
You know
summa
what
cum
they
laude
say?
niya.
It takes a village to
Yeah.
raise a child. You know the saying.
To raise Kuya Zach.
Yes, to raise Kuya Zach. And he has been raised up
Yeah.
high. A summa cum laude. Amen. Hallelujah.
Super duper high.
Yes. that's
Kuya,
it.
super curious ako, paano mo ni-reveal sa kanila na summa cum laude ka?
Yeah.
My classmates, my thesis mates already know beforehand kasi we know like our CGPAs.
Wow.
Nag-reveal.
Parang naano nyo na?
Yeah, so we talked about it. And actually may kasama akong thesis mate na summa cum laude also. Then my other thesis mates are cum laudes.
Yes, guys, Archie
Grabe,
Achiever,
parang powerhouse
right
yung
there.
thesis group niya.
Yes.
Again, 12 lang kasi kami. So we would say na
Ah, sabagay.
yeah, kasi parang na-filter out na din kami eh. Kasi my profs would really not pass someone if they then didn't see the foundations yet. So from 30, parang naging 12 na lang kami in the end.
Parang survival of the fittest
Yeah.
talaga.
Good thing you got good group mates. 4K, right?
Yeah.
Your thesis
five.
mates.
Five
Oh,
ka.
wow. Your thesis mates were your friends also?
Yeah. So from first year until fourth year.
At least yung friendship na yan, like nag-work siya despite yung thesis mates thing.
Oo.
Kasi there's a saying na parang
Don't get your friends as
thesis mates, ganon. Pero at least yun sa'yo.
As long as you're all responsible.
Yeah.
Oo. Actually, mag-work lang yun if responsible din yung friends mo.
Yeah.
That's why surround yourself with,
Surround yourself with good friends.
people. Yes.
Actually. Paano mo naman i-reveal, Kuya, sa family mo? Ano
Oh.
reaction nila?
Because I was alone sa condo ko nun and they were nasa Tarlac. Nung sinend sa akin yung final list of graduates with my name and awards, I just sent them a screenshot.
Napaka-casual lang.
Yes.
Hey, summa cum laude.
Kasi I would say they were expecting. Kasi prior to me entering fourth year, they also knew my CGPA because I
Wow.
revealed it
Parang
to them.
natatrack ko na rin
4.0.
kasi.
Ay, hindi.
3.9.
Hindi. Grabe. Yeah, so they keep track of my grades din naman. So, yeah, they knew na I was on track of being a summa cum laude.
So what's the secret?
The secret?
Yes.
Again, yung sinabi ko
Yung
kanina.
Harvard, ano.
Consistency over intensity.
Yeah.
Consistency over
So
it.
practice for CCS students, practice one problem set a day or one exercise, coding exercise a day. And it will really do wonders for you.
Actually. Very inspiring.
Looking forward to those wonders.
Pabasbas po.
Amen.
Okay, so during that graduation day, Kuya, what did it feel like walking across the stage?
Walking.
Ano ba yung tono? Hindi ako pwede din eh. Ayan.
Graduation day, I was actually sad ng graduation day kasi parang that's the end of my
Oh,
College
Yes.
journey. And
Yes.
most of my friends there, parang I have a feeling na that's the last time of us meeting each other for a while na. Kasi of course we're all working na and then others will go back to their respective provinces. Ganun, we are all working in different companies. So it was sad but yet again fulfilling and walking the stage and then receiving the diploma na naka-roll. Na walang not the real diploma kasi they won't be, yeah. Sa graduation they won't be giving you the real diploma.
parang wala siyang
Props
laman.
May laman naman siya. May nakalagay congratulations. But it's not the real diploma na ano. ayun, it was still fulfilling when receiving that and shaking the hand of the dean. And it's very fulfilling. And my parents were there and my sister was there also. So, ayun.
May ginawa ka bang trend, kuya, sa TikTok? Yung parang mga ginagawa nila. Yung gumagano sila sa camera.
I know. But I had classmates na like 6'7" sa graduation. Then I know someone also na sa graduation, like when they were walking the stage, they didn't know where to go kasi we didn't have practice. And there were two like nag-aabot ng diploma, dalawa sila. So like inaabot like they will guide you lang. So it was chaotic but fun. Chaotic. Ayun.
Kawawa naman yung first na aakyat.
Yeah.
Oo,
So
eh.
titingnan lang talaga natin.
Oo.
Kasi even recognition, we didn't have practice.
Ay, grabe.
Bakit? Like, normally wala talaga.
I think so. I think it's normal.
Pero
Nawala.
nabigyan kayo like ng instruction kung gagawin ganun.
Yeah, beforehand, may nag-instruct naman. Pero
Ah.
syempre, minsan, because, I don't know, maybe you're,
Kabado.
Tsaka
ganun.
yung batch
Kinakabahan.
natin, diba? Like, it's a huge batch.
yeah,
Ng CCS lang.
CCS. Actually, the dean mentioned na first time na yung CCS recognition reached the third floor sa TYA.
Wow.
Kasi madami kami. And unfortunately, nasa third floor kami. Kaming Laguna students.
But that's a good thing. That means a lot of students were able to make it through their programs and then
Yes.
graduate. Ganun. Buti wala ka separation anxiety, like right now. And also you mentioned you're working na, right? Congratulations, by the way. Wow.
Well
Hindi pa
studying,
graduate,
kuya.
like wala pang graduation, may work ka
Kasi
na, right?
my OJT was like 6 months contract. So talaga in between siya of my graduation. So I started September, I'll end this March.
Wow.
My graduation was Feb. So talagang may work.
Grabe.
Ang galing.
Ibang level talaga.
Oo, grabe na si Suma kung
Yeah.
So this is proof na kahit di ka pa pala graduate sa Lasal, you can work na like,
Oo.
Yeah, you can find
Actually, because
internships.
they, ano rin,
it's up to you din naman,
Yeah,
syempre.
paano mo rin i-handle your responsibilities?
So graduation day was really fun, sad, and fulfilling.
Halo-halo yung
Halo-halo yung emotion.
Speaking of halo-halo yung emotions, how did you feel or were you surprised transitioning from junior to senior and here in college?
Not really. I like transition from third year to fourth year.
Yeah.
Not really. Again, since kami lang din naman magkakaklase, so we know each other very well, we know our skills, and our profs, we know our profs na. So, I think rotation lang naman ang profs ng game development eh. So, like, ayun, parang we were really together since day one, since first year. So, until the end,
Longmates.
magkakasama kami.
12 terms yung program,
Yeah, 12
right?
terms.
So parang, hindi masyadong biglaan yung transition. So
Yeah.
parang nakakapag-prepare siya kahit pa paano. That's very good. Also for the next question, kuya, medyo ewan ko, para sa akin emotional yung question na to kasi parang kakausapin mo yung little self mo eh. If you could talk to your frosh self now, halimbawa andyan si Zach, okay.
Little Zach.
Little
So
Zach
cute.
na takot programming kasi wala pa siya ganong idea. Now that you've finished your journey, what would you say?
I just have one phrase. So I also use this as my caption sa graduation post ko sa Facebook.
Ay.
So it's chase your dreams, kid. So
Aww.
don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Like any dream will do. Like just chase your dreams kasi wala namang mawawala sa'yo if you try to chase your dreams. So
It's so
ayun.
nice. Very short but very meaningful.
And very comforting.
Yes.
Diba?
In contrast to yung saying na we don't chase, we attract. That's what I love about Kuya Zach. Like, he chases his
We
dreams.
chase!
His dreams, yes.
Diba?
Very good, very
We're
good.
persistent din.
And consistent. Yeah.
Ang daming nako-quote sa kanya, girl.
Words of wisdom. Whew. So, now that you've graduated, what's next for you? What's in store for you out there? I mean, you're working on it right now, but like, what else is there waiting for you?
Ay, my new dream.
Next
May bago na naman yung chase.
He's a runner, guys. He's a runner.
after graduating, I'm currently looking for master's opportunity abroad and here in the country. So I'm looking for a scholarship. So currently I'm applying to numerous schools na. So hopefully I'll get into a master's program someday. But if not, but hopefully I will. If not,
You will,
I
of
will
course.
continue working and find my dream job.
No. Nakaka-touch. Kasi parang full circle moment, di ba?
Yeah.
Like yung kinwento niya from the very start na nung Frosh Zach, super kabado, takot na takot. Tapos ngayon, standing in front of us, summa cum laude, working. Tapos magte-take,
Masters
oo,
pa, dream
grabe.
for masters abroad.
Little Zach would be very proud of you right now.
Little Zach must be smiling right now.
Grabe naman gano'ng kaliit niya.
Like that.
Grabe. Okay, so from Frosh to Final Walk. This is what his circle says about Zach who made it.
Meron pa.
Hi Zach, congratulations on your graduation. And I just want to say that I'm very grateful to have met you in college and to have you as our 11th president in LSS. Your calm demeanor and your execution excellence helped the organization really thrive and survive its 11th year. And I'm just super happy to be your EVP. I think the experience is very worthy of sacrifices and all the loves and things we did together with Reese and the EP and of course the entire org. So super happy for you, Zach, and I hope for your further success.
Paano? Wow, very inspiring. That was our 11th EVP, Executive Vice President, Kuya Sean. So, how do you feel after this message? Parang birthday message yung sinend niyo. Tama ba to?
Hey Zach! Shout out to you.
Ganun.
Again, I'm very grateful
Wow.
meeting Shan. And Shan is one of the most responsible, smartest
Yes.
individuals I have met. So, very, very responsible ni Shan. And without him and the ISEC, Reese, and the whole EB, I would have not survived being the 11th president.
Aww. That's so sweet. They must be smiling right now and baka pinitulig ko sila. You guys should be watching this.
Diba?
Yeah.
Hi.
Till the end.
Actually, and parang from the very first na interview, ilang beses na binanggit ni Kuya Zach na hindi lang ako yung nag-effort dito.
It really takes a
Oo.
village to
Diba?
raise Kuya Zach. Indeed. Yes. What a lovely village.
So, before we move to Fast Talk, aware ka ba na may Fast Talk?
No.
Di ba, Runner, you chase your dreams, so ready ka na siguro kasi
Pre-game talk.
fast yan.
Before we move to Fast Talk, we ask fellow Lasallians one simple question.
Ay, Kuya Zach talaga. But you will always be our shot. 6 years ka na dyan sa PLSG. Parang ang bilis lang. Most of the time, mag-isa ka dyan sa Manila. You have become mature and can do things on your own. College is hard. But being away from the family makes it harder. But you have done a very good job. Juggling between academics and the work that part. I didn't expect you would grow so fast and become president too, and graduating summa cum laude. Kahit gabi na, ating gabi na, meeting ka pa, o may game sessions. I know you will do good in whatever you will pursue. Chase your dreams, and we love you very much.
Chase your dreams.
Ano yung name?
Actually, yun talaga yung surprise namin, guys. Kuya Zach's dad.
Thank you for that.
Na-surprise ka ba, Kuya?
Kahit ako na-surprise.
Ano yung name? Ano yung name sa kanya?
Sir Ernesto King, right?
Sir. So, anong nafe-feel mo ngayon? Anong masasabi mo, Kuya?
Sinurprise yun naman ako.
Talaga yung umiyak na siya.
Wait! Parang,
Tissue!
Again, like my dad said, I'll chase your dreams. Yeah, I really appreciate my family kasi even though na they're from Tarlac, they go to me like once a week, gano'n.
Oo nga, I remember you mentioned ihahatiran ka na ng food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although-
cute! Yung lutong food na.
Yeah, lutong bahay. So nice.
Oo, kasi minsan talaga miss mo yung lutong bahay.
Yeah.
Minsan sinasabi ko sa friends ko, gusto ko na ng totoong pagkain. Di ba?
Nothing feels like home. Tama ba? Nothing feels like home. Basta yun.
Tama.
Yeah, I really appreciate my family kasi even na sa Laguna, I don't always ride the shuttle. Minsan, hinahatid pa nila ako sa Laguna, then sinusundo din nila ako.
Till this parang 4th year.
Nung nasa Laguna ako, 3rd year, 4th year. So, especially when I had a Laguna class ng 9
PM?
a.m. No, 7:30 a.m. Kasi I left here ng 5. I have to leave here ng 5. So before, 5 o'clock ako alis to catch the 6 o'clock shuttle. But ayun, my family wanted to, make hatid.
To lessen the burden. Make a
To lessen the burden. And para makatulog ako kasi syempre si shuttle, siksikan. So minsan suban ako
Siksikan.
natutulog.
Lalo 3rd year, di ba sabi niyo masyadong paspasan yung 3rd year?
Yes. Kasi full of majors na yan. So,
So-
and sometimes I'm nasa Laguna ng until 7:30, last class 7:30 p.m. So gabi na din ako umuwi. So sinusundo nila ako from TAF.
Very acts of service. I love that.
Ang sweet-sweet ng message sa kanya kanina. Parang may iyak din ako. And now, let's start our fast talk. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Chase your dreams. Let's go, ready. Okay. College in one word.
Nice. Nice.
1 to 10, Frosh confidence level.
6.
1 to 10, graduate confidence level.
7. 6, 7.
First exam reaction.
Ano?
First exam reaction.
Nakakaiyak.
Sample. Okay, joke lang. Final thesis defense reaction.
Very nice.
Very
nice. Nice is my
Successful.
favorite word. Very
Enli-
successful.
Enlistment stress level.
Ay, easy.
Ay!
As Laguna student, we are first.
Ay,
Wow.
Sa enlistment. So, hindi kami nauubusan ng slots. And again, 12 lang kami sa class. So, hindi kami mauubusan ng majors. Kasi 25 ang capacity, di ba? Like, 12 lang kami. So, kahit late ka na mag-enlist. So, enlistment was very easy for me.
Kaya nag-take niya si Miss K, hindi na pa ulit.
So, 0 stress level indeed. What about grad stress level?
10.
Frosh motto.
Chase your dreams.
Grad motto.
Chase your dreams.
Life after DLS in one word.
Chase your dreams. Ay, one word. Dream. Dream.
Wow.
Nice. From Zach's journey and the voices of his peers, one thing is clear. Being a scholar isn't just about grades. It's a holistic experience, and it's about the people who walk with you.
Exactly. New year, new chapter. Still learning, still striving.
Still dreaming.
Yes.
Still
Still
dreaming.
running.
Yes.
Still chasing.
Yes. Okay, so no perfect scholars here. Just real stories, real struggles, and real lessons. And this is Life Lessons.
Again, I am Abigail Buhay
I am Ella Ilagan.
with our guest,
Zachary Ke.
and this is
Life
Lessons.